It's another good day at the newsstands. Of course, you know it's Vice Tenders at newsstands with Michael Adekunle. It's your number one newspaper review program, and today we have the Punch and also the Nation newspaper guiding us on informations we need to know. All right, let's quickly check out the front page of the Nation and see what we have there. Buhari, Osinbajo, and I have perfect relationship. That's what the president is saying here. Osinbajo and I have perfect relationship. No cabal running my government, says the president. No cabal running my government. Concerns mount over strengthening coronavirus. Concern mount over strengthening coronavirus. You can see the picture here. Medical officials attending to patients of coronavirus at the city's central hospital in Wuhan, China. All right, moving to another story here. Banks cut lending rates to woo more borrowers. Banks cut lending rates to woo more borrowers. Oyo to sack council chiefs. We will deal with troublemakers. Oyo to sack council chiefs. We will deal with troublemakers. Buhari orders airstrike on Niger bandits. Buhari orders airstrike on Niger bandits. Many killed in Borno State. Many killed in Borno State. Federal government has to roll over payroll growth. Federal government has to roll over payroll growth. Dons faults SGF on pay. Dons faults SGF on pay. Yodia for Supreme Court. Yodia for Supreme Court. Kobe Bryant's daughter died in chopper crash. Kobe Bryant's daughter died in chopper crash. Moving to another journal here, which is the Punch newspaper with punchy headline here. Very punchy one. Amotekun proposed law. Personnel will have power to arrest criminals, says AG. Personnel will have power to arrest criminals, says AG. State houses of assembly to get draft bill before March 1. Amotekun debate shows there is need to renegotiate Nigeria, says Bakari. Amotekun debate shows there is need to renegotiate Nigeria, says Bakari. All right, these are the stories we have on the front pages of the Punch and the Nation newspaper. Let's quickly join our reviewers for more reviews. I'll be right back. Quickly, let's move down to the context of this message. The president saying that he has no problem with the vice president. Of course, the actions of the president recently spoke that he had some issues, rift with the vice president. Of course, you know what went on when the president appointed Abba Kyari to take over the vice president's duty. Now, we have it here. Is denying that fact that Nigerians have speculated. Now, what do you have to say?
You can only tell a blind man that there's no road here. But you cannot tell a blind man that rain is not falling or sun is not shining. Because he will feel the heat of the sun. And if rain is falling, he will feel the wave or the weather of the rain. Or maybe the rain is beating on him. You know that rain is falling. You can only tell him that there's no road here. That's what I'm saying. And if a pregnant woman do not tell you that she's pregnant, you know that she's pregnant until you reach 4 months. You can only have the pregnancy when it's around 1 month, 2 months. But the minute you step into 4 months, we will see your belly. Whether you eat or not, we know. That's what I'm saying. Now, telling us that there's no grief between him and the vice president, I think Mr. President is a liar. I'm not saying that it's a slip of tongue. It's not a slip of tongue of him, but it's a completely liar. And when a liar is ruling a nation, how can that nation progress? A person who cannot tell people truth, ruling a nation, how can that nation progress? Where is his integrity? If you are telling us there's no drift between him and his vice, where is that integrity? When Obasanjo and Atiku rise up between themselves, people see it. Obasanjo did not deny it. Atiku did not deny it.
It was very obvious.
It was very obvious. Now he's trying to die. You see, because Osinbajo is a quiet man, whatever you fold his looking at you, he will not talk. Had he been Osinbajo is an outspoken man, or people who, a person who wash their dirty pants in the public, can he be able to deny? Now, we said there's no grief between you and the vice president. When you remove all his heads, working with him, send them away. You remove all the security, send them away. Remove him from his office in Aso Rock. Give him another apartment, like a outcast woman that her husband have rejected. There's no grief between you and him. When you were in abroad, you need a signature to sign. Instead of the vice president to sign it, Abakari took it and entered and bring to you. Abakari doing the work of the vice president, and there's no misunderstanding between you and him. Whom is he fooling? Fooling me or other Nigerians? Fooling the international community that give us democracy, like Europe, America, and other countries that they are practicing democracy before us, and know what is the relationship between vice and the president. Okay, this presidential system we are practicing now, we brought it from America, 1979, by Obasanjo military government. Okay, the federalism or presidential governance we are doing in Nigeria system. You see what America is practicing? He's telling us that there's no misunderstanding, there's no difference between him and the vice president. Well, Onoge, when he traveled, the vice president put Onoge there and approved it. When he came, he was against it until he removed Onoge and give us Tanko Mohammed, a person who is only on Sharia. Do they have English language? Person at the helm of the affair of Nigerian law. Did he pass ordinary English? What is his qualification? Did he went to law school? What is his qualification to practice on judiciary law? Instead of Sharia religion, Islam religion, he imposed it on Nigeria. Whatever private they put down, he come and rubbish it. Is it in good time with vice president when he accused vice president that the money he give them to go and shout 10,000, he embezzles the money? If that one vice president come out and say, I will forfeit all my immunities, I will surrender as ordinary Nigeria. Now probe me. All of them run away because they know they cannot do anything. Because if they hold him, more worm will be coming out from the kind of worm. It's a good time with vice president. Whom is he fooling? Vice president cannot come and meet his oga and let them talk together. Rather, he go and meet Abakari. Abakari will take to him before coming back to vice president. Whatever he want to talk to the vice president, he want to talk with Abakari. Abakari will come and talk to the vice president. Abakari will take it ahead to the president.
No, that's not even the only statement where we've detected in this paper. We also realized that the president said this government is not being run by cabals. Looking at what is presently going on in Nigeria, so much criticism about this government not performing up to the expectations of people. Now, do you think Buhari has the right people in the system?
Buhari don't have the right people in the system.
Are they cabals?
What Buhari have in the system are deceivers, parasites. They have parasites. They have mosquitoes sucking the people's blood. What he have in the system is just flies sucking the people's blood. What he have in the system is vampires sucking the blood of the innocents. There's a strong cabal in this present regime than any other regime.
Wow.
Abakari is the head of the cabal. Daura and his family, Mianchi Anla. They have the cabal. What is Daura doing in State House? Okay, he said, Mr. President said he was elected with Osinbajo the vice, not anybody. Then what is Daura doing in the State House, living in the White House? Is he elected? Is it holding any ministerial post? Is it appointed by any constitution in Federal Republic of Nigeria that made him to go to State Asrock and leave the White House? If there's no cabal, why should Abakari control the president's wife? If there's no cabal, why should Abakari remove the president's wife from her office, from her building, and put her own daughter there? Who is Abakari? A nephew or a cousin to Buhari? What is he in the State House? Eating Nigerian money, eating Nigerian food, taking Nigeria from Nigeria. Why is not contributing to Nigeria? How many taxes is he paying to Nigeria? What is Abakari doing there? Okay, if there's no cabals, why should Menti and Land have a right to dictate what is happening in Nigeria? To dictate where Fulani herdsmen reside? To dictate where people to give Fulani herdsmen land? And saying that Ruga must surely be a must in Nigeria if there's no cabal. If there's no cabal. No, he's come out and tell us. Let it come out. Let it be an open debate. If there's no cabal.
Now looking at it again, the relationship between the president and his vice, do you think it has improved from the way it used to be?
If you watch, okay, let me go back to memory lane. 1979 to 83, to December 83, before this man took his military boys and overthrew Shagari, watch the relationship between Ekweme and Shagari. Very cordial. Ekweme was PhD holder and Shagari was grade 2 teacher. But Shagari never one day, as a president, rise up and insult Ekweme. Ekweme never one day rise up, I am more learned than you, and insult Shagari. Two of them work hand in hand. And if you watch, that will be one of the best democratic governments in Nigeria. The next democratic government in Nigeria was from Obasanjo to Jonathan. 1999, 1979. All of them, Obasanjo. Obasanjo handed over 1979 to elected president of Nigeria. Obasanjo took over 1999 as elected president of Nigeria. And through this period of democracy, it was very perfect. Nigerian democracy was trashed into dustbin again by this president APC that enter government with the broom and sweep Nigerian integrity, sweep Nigerian culture, sweep Nigerian economy, sweep Nigerian respect, sweep good thing of Nigeria into dustbin. And now they enter to next level of telling us lie. What we have seen, Mr. President come out and tell us there's no grift between him and the vice. What are you trying to let us know? What are you trying to tell us? That media are telling lie. Is what you're trying to tell us? Where is his integrity? By telling us there's no problem between him. Unless they settle overnight, I don't know. They may settle overnight. They may settle in the night and they come in the morning and tell us there's no problem again. If you tell us there's no problem again, we will believe. Telling us there's no problem at all. There wasn't problem at all. I do not believe.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much, sir. Osinbajo and I have a perfect relationship, says the president. Of course, I don't think Nigerians will agree to this fact the president is trying to push to them.
After keeping mum for how many months? If not up to 1 year now, the relationship between the two men about first citizen and the second month. After how many months? He has not spoken on that issue. So I don't think the man is not being generous. I think he's not being generous with the truth. The relationship between Osinbajo and Buhari, everybody knew since last year. It was not all that sweet, when he withdrew all his personal aids to over 25 people. And since that last year, we all know that office of the VP is not being respected again. It's not functioning. We only know Abakari as the second man, who he always hands over anytime he wants to travel. So don't mind him, he's just saying it. This government, they always talk on the page, on the pages of newspaper, on the front page, but they're not being practical. So what he's saying is wrong. It's wrong. There's nothing. Their relationship is rubbish. It's rubbish. It has been rubbish since last year because he rubbished his second man, Osinbajo.
What do you think must have given the president the impetus to rubbish the office of the vice president?
Because of trust, in the first place, Buhari just chose him because he's a man of God. He believes that this man is a man of God. He's not going to betray his trust. But at the end of the day, you see that many things have just come up. Osinbajo is managing 90 billion naira. Mismanagement of 90 billion naira is something else. It's something to show that the man is not trustworthy. To him, Buhari, because I don't have anything against him. I can't say Osinbajo is not trustworthy. I don't have anything against him. I'm not fighting him personally. But from all indication, Nigerians are seeing him as a stooge in the present regime because of what he did during the campaign time and even during the election. What happened in Osun State as well counted, because we learned that when the election was going on, Adeleke was winning, PDP was having upper hand. All of a sudden, someone made a phone call. I think I said it once here on this platform. Someone made a phone call to Buhari, and the whole Osun citizens, they're accusing Osinbajo was the one who made that call. All of a sudden, the election was inconclusive. The first time we had that grammar on election on this continent, I'm telling you, inconclusive. So after inconclusiveness, there was another, maybe rerun another election, and failure turned to success. The loser become the winner, and the winner becomes the loser.
Like in the case of Imo
State, when someone that was fourth was now made a winner some days ago. You understand? From being number fourth, he jumped third person, jumped second person, mounted on the first person and pushed him down until he becomes the first. So that's it. So I'm telling you, my brother, is the relationship between the two men are not right.
The president also said that
not doing right.
He doesn't have a cabal in his government.
He said what?
He said he doesn't have cabal in his government.
Okay. Buhari doesn't understand the meaning of cabal. A circle of people that are detecting to the president or the presidency what is going on or what is going to be in the country, the cabal. The cabal are not even Federal Executive Council. No. Cabal are particular people, a group of people.
That are strong, right?
They are very strong, everything in common. Before presidency, any information or statement from the presidency, they are the one that should determine what the presidency will give out to the public. They are the cabal. They seize power, they control, they are in control at the back. I didn't understand. There is cabal in this government. I'm telling you, there is cabal. Cabal. One, it might not be necessarily mean the cabal should be Atasurok. I'm telling you that one of the major cabal members we know is El Rufai, governor of Kaduna State. He's the one in charge. He's among the ones that are in charge. Then, yes, among the cabals. Then, Abakari is among the cabals. This ugly CGN, Tanko Mohammed, very ugly, dirty CGN, is among the cabal. CGN, I'm sorry if I use the word ugly because sometimes you need to shave. You don't shave. Your face is always bad. You look so unkempt. Your face looks so unkempt. And your sense of judgment, the way you are dispensing justice, you are not a nice man. Sorry. So the cabals, among them, many of them, you can't name them. Douras, they're among the cabals. Buhari's nephew. I think understand. So there is cabal in this.
No. Looking at the proposed law for Amotekun, the law guiding Amotekun, it says they have the right to arrest criminals.
Yes, Amotekun, they have rights. It's a regional security. And the Yorubas, they tried for coming out with Amotekun. If the federal government could not secure us, we should secure ourselves. And that's something, Yoruba is doing it. It's doing it now. They are securing this region by coming out with Amotekun. Regionalism is back. The reason why Ironsi, this past 1966 coup is back. That's regionalism. Each region, unitary system of government, let each region take care of itself. Regional security. I think understand. Very, very good. Amotekun personnel, officers should arrest criminals. Amotekun personnel, officers, they have right to punish criminals. They have right to punish them. Ask me why. If Amotekun arrests Fulani man, for instance, herdsman, and take him to the station, who is the DP at the station? Who are the policemen at the station? Fulani. The herdsman will let off the hook, and it might choke his wing and fly away. So that's why Amotekun has every right to deal with criminals. Fulani is everywhere. Fulani herdsmen is the reason why federal government is kicking against Amotekun. We are not dunce. We are not imbeciles. We know it's because the breaking down of security in Nigeria, security apparatus or network in Nigeria, is because herdsmen are everywhere. Kaduna, Jos Plateau, Anambra State, Enugu, Oyo, Ekiti, where they host their flag is their land. Ekiti land has now become Fulani land. That's why they host their flag over there. Fulani is everywhere. If they know the right thing to do, they should allow every region to have their security network. Police cannot do that. Armies, Nigerian military has been politicized. Look at Boko Haram insurgency. Is growing biggest, increasing on daily basis, killing and maiming, beheading Christians. What are you saying? Amotekun is a very good decision. I'm begging my fellow Yorubas, I'm begging Yoruba region, I'm begging Southwest, I'm an Igbo man, please stand so firm, never you shake. Don't change your decision. Go on with Amotekun. Stand for it. If Hitchback, Sharia soldier should, if Hitchback, as an apparatus or whatever they call it, Hitchback is a person. I think he's a person, a military personnel that works for Sharia court or judiciary, Sharia judiciary, as they have it over there, could take its hold there. Why can't Amotekun? If JTF could start during Obasanjo regime, why not Amotekun? I'm telling you that Sharia is waxing strong. Sharia law waxing strong. Sharia officials waxing strong. Sharia soldier, police waxing strong. Amotekun should wax strong here.
All right, thank you so much, Raphael. Very good contributions. Thank you.
All this one they will not go to school. If your papa not send you go to school, don't blame those who their papa send. No, even PDP is not accused of corruption.
What's the bone of contention here?
The bone of contention, this young man say he was accused of corruption. Now because of corruption, he ran away from the country. After all, that woman came to serve in Nigeria. the father and the mother, all of them there for London. You, even to go Ogun State is another problem.
We've heard what you said. We've heard
You, if you have the money, huh?
We've heard what you said. And what can you say between the relationship of the president and the vice president? Buhari said his relationship with the vice president is perfect.
He's okay. Now here we there. Oga, come. On Friday, Oga, on Friday, when the wife of Wike was doing this essay competition, the wife of Wike, therefore, for that podium, we would write governor of River State. Why not say now Wike go there? I mean, that podium we would write governor of River State. The wife there and was addressing. Why didn't you create another podium for him?
I think all this.
I didn't understand. I said they did essay writing competition in River State. When the wife of the governor wanted to address the girl child, because now many girl child essay competition, she mounted that podium with the right governor of River State.
This still happens and in the federal level too. It happens at the federal level. You see the president and the vice president, having clashes with each other.
One of the problems where Osinbajo get say, some people at the Aso Rock feels that he is more loyal to Tinubu than the president. Yes. Yes. After all, na Tinubu bring him out. Who no know? Tinubu and then he say, "Nine go be VP," and become that loyalty must be there.
So what do you think is really cost? What do you think has really caused the problem?
Wait, Buhari, Osinbajo cannot be like the further relation between Atiku and Obasanjo, because the fear of the Southwest is the beginning of wisdom. If we manhandle Osinbajo, Tinubu has the power to throw up a surprise. He can mobilize the Southwest, form another party. Even if Tinubu form a party today, at least out of the 6 Southwest states, 4 will go for him. And APC know that they not get stronghold in the southeast and south. So they have to mellow down.
Thanks for watching us on today's edition of Bystanders at News Times on Flip TV. I'm sure you had a very, very, very good time with us on this platform. Do join us next time as we bring you another interesting topic from the News Times. Of course, Michael Adekunle is my name, and the man always behind the camera is Festus Olua Bukumi. And don't forget to subscribe to our sister channel, Flip TV Plus. Michael still remains my name. Viewers and reviewers, keep having a good time and good day. Stay out of trouble. Bye.